Evening. We are inside the house today. I am sowing some seeds to get going in the propagators indoors. It's not much you can sow this time of year, but I am starting to get my peppers sorted. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do and what I've got set up in the house. Some new toys to play with to get these off to a good start. So I actually started my first lot a couple of weeks ago, and they're doing quite nicely. So I thought I'd take advantage of a little bit of space that I've got still and sow some more seeds. I'll just show you the ones that I've sown already. They are coming up quite nicely now, and I thought I'd make use of some more space that I've got. So the first ones that I sowed are Anaheim chillies. They are not particularly spicy. Apparently you can eat them raw if you want to. Mum's a fan of chillies, so we're going to give these ones a go. We've also sown these ones. These are Corno di Toro. These are from the South Devon chilli farm. I've not ordered from them before, but I bought these ones. I bought 2 packets from the South Devon chilli farm. The rest of them have all been free from magazines, and we thought we'd give them a go. So yeah, I've got this one, and I've got 4 of those that have germinated and are really healthy. They've all come up. I only sowed 4, so yeah, quite pleased to try those out. And the other ones that I've sown are cayenne. Now these are medium spice. I've got some ridiculously hot chilies in the greenhouse that I'm going to try and overwinter, which are Carolina Reapers. A friend from work gave them to me, so we don't need any that are particularly hot, but these ones are meant to be quite good, a medium heat type chilli. So this week I'm going to sow 4 more types of peppers. I've got 3 sweet, and I'm going to sow some more of the spicier ones. The first one I'm sowing is Citrina. This is from Thompson and Morgan, I think. Yeah, Thompson and Morgan. It was a freebie in one of my most recent magazine purchases, so I've got those ones. I've also got some more chilies, but these are sweet banana pepper type ones. They look like chilies, but they're completely heatless. And these again are from the South Devon chilli farm, so excited to give them a go. I've got a little blank packet. These came out of one of those like multi bags of packets. My sister very kindly got me a big packet of seeds for Christmas, and these are one of them that are coming out. They come with their own little label, which is cute. So I'm going to get loads of these sown, quite a few of those sown, because those which I don't use, I imagine friends and family will quite happily grow these sorts of peppers in their garden. The final one I'm growing or sowing this week is some more of the cayenne peppers. For some reason only 1 came up. It says in this packet that there's 8 seeds. Now I've got 7 left, so either I only sowed 1 last time, or they're rubbish germination rate. We're hoping for the I've just had a moment, but going to sow some more of those. Sowing in modules today. There are 24 cells in this little tray. It's just a normal Stewart propagator thingy. I've tried really hard to make sure I note the date and the variety in each row. Most of them say to leave them exposed to a bit of light, so I've tried these ones. I'm just going to push them down a bit, and then I've got some compost that I'll just sprinkle over the top. So I've got my sweet bananas in. Got my cayenne and my citrina, and now I'm just going to pop my California Wonder into the pot, if it'll let me do it. So they're all nice and simple. I love sowing seeds, watching them come up. Right, so what I've done is I've pushed them all into the soil with the end of my Sharpie, and I've very, very finely sprinkled, so you can still sort of see them a little bit, but apparently the light helps them with germination, and I've popped all my labels in so I know what they all are. Next thing I'm going to do is I've got myself a notebook, and I'm going to put in there when I've sown them all and what they are. So hopefully I'll be able to keep track of them better. I've started a journal. I actually started it after these had germinated, so I'm not sure exactly the date of their germination, so we're going to leave that bit empty, but this one I should be able to put in there. Started my journal. I'm hoping that if I have something pretty to put things into, I'm more likely to keep track of it. So out in my little pantry come utility come dumping area, the boy has cleared me some space, so I've now got a spot for my growing things to go on. So these seeds are going to go into propagators, and I have treated myself to a heated mat with like a thermometer, a thermostat. Yeah, one of those things, and so it keeps track of the temperature and will heat it up and lower it when it needs to. And the boy has also made me some grow lights out of some fancy LED like strips that you can solder together, so he's had great fun playing with those. There's my seeds tucked away. I've got this little temperature probe thing that has to go in the soil somewhere, so I might just stick it right in the middle there. That'll do. Put that over there so that is out of the way. And then the lid goes on these, and leave them to do their stuff. Now these ones are bigger now. They're all germinated, and I thought I'd show you these ones if I can get the lid off. So these have been over here. They've been nice and moist in here. I've just watered them, so they're a bit soggy in a minute. But I was a good girl. I put all of my dates on here and what they were, and we've had an all right germination rate. So all of these ones came up. They were a sweet pepper. I can't find a packet of these, so I can't show you what they were. These are cardinals. They're like a purple sweet pepper. The Corno di Toro, which I showed you, all four of those have come up. One's really dinky, but all four have come up. I had lunchbox mix. I only had 3 in the packet, and I've only had 1 come up, but it's looking healthy, so at least I can give that a try. And then see the cayenne, I've only had 1. No sign of any others in there. So Mum was wondering if I've just had a moment and not put any seeds in these soils, which is entirely possible. And then we've got the Anaheim chillies. Now these need to be put into their own pots, really. They're a bit, they've shot right up, and then they've gone a bit floppy. These ones are okay, but I'm quite pleased with these. They're quite stocky little plants. So, right, let's get the lights on and I'll show you what it looks like. So This is the first thing that I've got. It's the thermostat. So see that thin wire coming out the bottom? That's the one that goes into the actual soil down there. And at the moment it's saying it's 19.8, which means it's on to work. If I press the set button, it's actually set to 27 degrees, so it will keep the heat mat on until it gets up to 27 degrees, which is perfect for peppers. And I'll just tuck that down there. And then let's get the lights turned on. I'm really pleased with these. It really messes with your eyes when you're in here, so we usually stay out, but I thought these were really good. I think the boy was really keen to have a go at making his own, and these are LED grow lights, and they come on strips, so you can cut them to whatever size you want. And it's self-adhesive, so you can stick it like to the. I could stick it under here, but I think it'd be too far away. So I've just placed them on the top of the propagator, and they get quite hot as well, so I think it helps with warming up the soil. So I'll let these seeds enjoy their little rave. And these dudes enjoy. These are on a timer, so they're attached to like a smart plug, and I think they stay on for like 14 hours during the day and turn off at night time. So they're on between about 8 in the morning and 10 o'clock at night, but then I don't have to worry about remembering to turn the lights on and off. So that's it. A load of chilli and pepper seeds tucked away in their little grow houses. It really does look like they're having a disco. So that's it. That's all I've got started at the moment. In a few weeks, once we get into the middle of February, because it's only the 20th of January at the minute. Yeah, we should start some more things. But I just thought I'd share what I've done with you so far. I'm really pleased with the grow lights, and I shall. I'll leave you there. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.